Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Waalaikumsalam. We are fine.
We are fine, thank you.
That's great. So first, I'd like to welcome you all to our meeting for today. So for your reminder, please stay focused and be professional during the meeting session. Can we call the meeting to order?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ms. Azmira, are there any absence for today's meeting?
No, Miss. Everyone from the Human Resource, Finance, as well as Research and Development Department are here and ready for the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Azmira. I hope today's meeting will go on smoothly. As you can see from the agenda, we'll be discussing the planning for our company's annual dinner. To start with our agenda for today, may I know what's the plan that has been prepared for this event?
Yes, Miss. After doing a small discussion with my department, we have decided to hold the annual dinner on the 31st of December 2021. What does everyone else think?
I completely agree with the date mentioned. Plus, I'm pretty sure that everyone will be available during that day.
Yes, but may I ask why that date is suitable since it will be on the New Year Eve? Don't you think that the employees will want to celebrate the New Year Eve with their own family?
It is, but I think organizing the annual dinner on the New Year Eve would be more special compared to the previous annual dinner that we have done before, because it is the best day for us to create great memories and have fun with the employees while celebrating the New Year Eve together after all the hard work throughout the year.
Yes, that's right, Miss Lily. And I think this annual dinner would be more special would be on New Year's Eve, because I think I have no problem with the date chosen. Are there any other comments regarding the date for our annual dinner?
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
Okay, so how about the venue, Miss Lily?
We have done some research in order to find a suitable venue for this occasion. It is located in Subang Jaya named Holiday Villa Hotel. The hotel is one of the ideal choices when it comes to holding a formal or informal event. They have a ballroom named Victorian Ballroom that can fit up to 400 people at one time, along with the beautiful scenery, and I am pretty sure that all of our guests would have a great and enjoyable time during the dinner.
So does the cost of the venue include any other items?
Yes, it is. We have been told that the cost of the venue has been included with food and beverage for the guests. The guests will be served with biryani rice with chicken curry along with watermelon juice. There are also some desserts that would be served after the main dishes.
Very good. I think it's great. Is there anything else that you would like to add about the planning, Miss Lily?
Yes, Miss. We have invited 3 singers to perform during the annual dinner, and we also would like to rent a photo booth so that the guests would be able to capture the moment in a picture and keep it as their memories. I will let Miss Danisya from the finance department to provide the details regarding the cost and expenses of our event.
Okay, great. How about the tentative?
As for the tentative, 90 p.m., 9:30 p.m. would be the time for our guests arrive, and we will start at 9:45 p.m. by reciting the dua. At 9:55 p.m., there will be an opening speech from Miss Shakira herself, along with the appreciation speech for employees, presentation of our company's achievement, and future planning for the coming year. The dinner will begin at 11 p.m. together with the performance by our invited singer. Then we will continue with the award giving ceremonies and New Year countdown. Last but not least, closing remarks by the CEO and a photo session at 12:15 a.m. and the event will be missed at 12:30 a.m. This is all from me. Thank you, Miss.
Excuse me, sorry for interrupting, but I would like to confirm the cost of the venue has include the food and beverage, and there will be a photo booth as well as three invited singers to perform during the annual dinner. Am I right?
Yes, that is right, Miss Azmira.
Thank you, Miss Lily.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lily, for the clear explanation on the event planning. If nobody has anything else to add, let's move on to the next item. So next we will be discussing the award and recognition for the employees, right? So who will be presenting about this item?
It will be Miss Sartika from the Human Resource Department, Miss.
Okay, Miss Sartika, you may proceed.
Thank you, Miss SHARIDAN. As Miss Lily has mentioned just now, there will be award giving ceremonies during the annual dinner. The purpose of the award giving ceremonies is to show the company's appreciation towards the employee for their hard work and contribution throughout the year. Our department has prepared 11 categories to be presented during the ceremonies.
Oh, okay, may I know the list of the award categories?
Yeah, sure. We have provided 11 categories, which is the teamwork, sales, employee's choice, safety, top performer, customer services, most creative employees, best finished products, innovation department MVP, as well as the best costume awards.
Okay, so what are the selection criteria that has been used to choose the winner?
We have set a few criteria in order to choose the suitable winner for each award category. Some of the criteria are the length of service, their excellence in work performance, the employee personal and team accomplishments, as well as their attendance and punctuality. Aside from that, our department will be discussing more and doing an evaluation to choose the winner fairly with the top management and the leader of every department. So are there any comments regarding the criteria that I have stated?
Yes,
So Miss
no,
Sartika.
No, Miss Satika.
okay. Is there anything else you would like to add, Miss Hartika?
Yes, Miss. I would like to inform you that the winner of the awards will be given a trophy as a prize. Apart from the award ceremonies, we would also like to do a lucky draw to make the annual dinner more fun, entertaining for the guests. The winner of the lucky draw will receive a hamper. And as I mentioned just now, there will be a best costume award where we will be selecting three guests who were the best costume according to the team. And they will be given a flight ticket to different places as a prize.
Oh, that would be a great idea. I think it also can increase the guest satisfaction, and I think they would have fun at the annual dinner. So did you all agree with the ideas from Miss Hartika?
I
Any
Totally
objection?
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
do.
okay.
Don't have any objection.
So I think we've spent enough time on this topic. Let's move on to our last presenter.
Okay, so lastly, Miss Danisya is going to tell us about the finances of the annual dinner.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Azmira. So I am from the finance department, and in today's meeting, I will give a little explanation about the budget for our annual dinner event that we have discussed before. First of all, before I start, I want to reconfirm that our budget for the annual dinner is below 40,000 ringgit, right, Ms. Shakira?
Yes, that's right. It is below 40,000 ringgit. I hope the budget that I have set for you for the annual dinner is enough and reasonable to organize the event. Okay.
Okay, Ms. Shakira, for sure. So, as Miss Ainili informed earlier, the venue for the company annual dinner will be held at the Holiday Villa Auditorium Ballroom, which is located in Subang Jaya. With all the information I got, based on the information I took from the hotel website, it is stated that the hotel ballroom price is included with the hotel food package, but we also can still choose because there are several options. So the website also state that customer can contact them to ask any question regarding the reservation, especially the price of the package. So I contact the relevant parties and ask about the price, and they explain every detail. The management also explained that the price to rent the ballroom should be according to the package available by the hotel, which is all of them include food and beverage.
Okay, that's good to hear. So what about the budget of food and beverages? Is it enough?
First of all, the price to rent a ballroom with a food package. One of the menu that I think is suitable is nasi biryani and chicken curry, which is calculate around 70 ringgit per person. After confirming with Miss Ainli, the number of employee who will be coming will be 165 people. So the total is 11,000 ringgit, 880. So to be sure is for heavy meal only. The hotel also informed that drinks and dessert package are also included. So they will prepare watermelon juice for cold drink, while coffee for the hot drinks. Both types of drinks are calculated as 30 ringgit per person. So with 165 people, the total is only 4,000 ringgit 950. We will also have strawberry cake, red velvet cake, and fruit pudding with a price of 49 ringgit per person for dessert. So the total for everyone present is 8,000 ringgit and 85. So the total price for food, drinks, and dessert for 165 people is 24,000 ringgit 950. I think the price is very affordable and cheap compared to other hotels. So before I move on to the next part, what are your thoughts on the package?
I think this package is very worth it with the price that has been offered by the hotel.
You are absolutely right.
I completely agree with Miss Danisha.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it seems that all the dishes in the package are worth it. So I will continue with the ballroom in terms of deco and photo booth. All the budget to decorate the ballroom requires 900. Next, as we discussed before, we all agree to rent a photo booth, and I have already found a beautiful photo booth that already suitable our team with a very reasonable price, which is 750 for 3 hours. So
Okay.
then let's move on to the next discussion, which is the prize that will be given to the employees who attend the annual dinner, such as trophies, hampers, and holiday voucher. We all agree that trophy are only for 10 lucky employees. The budget for one trophy is 52 ringgit. So overall for the 10 trophy, the total will be 520. So for food hamper, we only need 4, and the amount for the 4 hampers is 160 ringgit.
Okay, all right. That was great. I'm guessing that each of the hampers would cost approximately around 40 ringgit, right?
Yeah, that's right, Miss Shakira. So one hamper only costs 40 ringgit. So let me explain about the holiday watch as well. We have already agreed to choose places like Sabah, for the first winner, Penang for the second winner, and Langkawi for the third winner. So as we discussed, this voucher will be given to 2 people for each place. So for the plane ticket to Sabah, the amount is 370 ringgit per person. So the budget is 740 ringgit for 2 people. Next, a ticket to Penang for two people costs 540 ringgit. And lastly, a flight ticket to Langkawi will cost 460 ringgit for 2 people. So in conclusion, the total amount for these 3 holiday voucher will be cost around 1,000 ringgit 740, is not including accommodation and so on, because this holiday voucher is only valid for the flight ticket only.
Okay, the places sounds interesting. And so anything that you would like to add on, Miss Danisha?
Okay, so for the last part will be the cost of inviting famous celebrities such as NAZIR and Shamil, and also the famous singer on YouTube, Dalia Farhana. The total cost to invite NAZIR by singing 2 songs is 4,000 ringgit 500. But we also invited the famous singer also, which is Shamil, to sing 2 songs as well, and it also costs 4,000 ringgit 500 too. So next, the cost to invite the famous YouTuber Dalia Faharna, it is 1,000 ringgit, and she will sing 3 songs. So basically, the total amount to invite these 3 singers is 10,000 ringgit. So
Okay.
lastly, in terms of food, the total cost is around 24,000 ringgit 915 for prize such as trophies and so on. It is 4,000 ringgit and 17. And finally, in terms of performance, it costs 10,000 ringgit, 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. So overall, the budget cost that needs to be spent to make this annual dinner to big success is requires a total of only 38,000 ringgit 985 ringgit.
Okay.
Okay, may I have a word?
Yes, Miss Azmira, go ahead.
Okay, so I want to confirm, there will be 165 guests attending the annual dinner. The
Yes.
cost for the invited singer is 10,000 ringgit. 4,070 for the prices, 24,950 ringgit for the venue, along with the food and beverage. So the total would be 38,985 ringgit. Am I right?
Yes, Ms.
Yes.
Azmira.
Yes, Miss Azmira.
Okay, thank you.
So it looks like we have covered the main items on the agenda. So if everyone else has if everyone else has nothing to say to add on, I think we can wrap this up. So our next meeting will be 2 weeks from today. So thank you everyone for attending. I'm very thankful that you can attend to our meeting today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
Yeah.
Shakira.
Thank you,
Thank
Sophia.
you, Miss Azmira.